Alright, let's dive into some Zero Dawn here, huh? For people that haven't seen this, this is an open world RPG set in a post-apocalyptic landscape where there are robot dinosaurs roaming the land that you either have to dodge or do battle with. And you are a member of a tribe being sent out into the world to do some exploring and find out more about people who had attacked the village that you are brave to defend. There's a quick soundbite variation of what we're doing. So we are almost level 13. Where were we at on quests? This wants us to clear the corrupted zones, but even though this says it's a level 12 quest, the corrupted zones recommended level 15. I don't think we really have side quests. I guess we could do hunting ground, but those are kind of lower level at this point. We can also just meander around too. Could find stuff to do on the in-between. Towards the bottom of the quest list, the Cauldron one. Cauldron of Sigma. Explore the cauldron and discover the secrets within. Okay, sure. I mean, we need something to do, right? Because I kind of like to get a little bit higher before we dive on in. Some of the dinos in this world are really tough, so I'd like to level up a little bit more. If the other quests recommend 15, I'd like to let's show on map. Let's do that, huh? Grab some arrows here before we get going. Hey, Unemployed Sofa. Thank you for the 23 months of support. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Cauldrons are probably my favorite part of the game. Are the cauldrons, those are like the bits of technology in the ground from the previous civilization, right? Like where we got our eyepiece out of? Kind of? Okay. Yeah, no spoilers is good. Strider. Broadhead. Broadhead.
Fun.
Probably craft some fire arrows before we need them. There's not really a lot of room to hide over here. Should we hunt some more machines, chat? The answer to that always yes.
Got it.
Did everyone leave? Check the spoils of our kills over here. Almost level 13. These are like grazing robots, so sometimes they run when you kill one of them. Evening chance.
Got one.
The terrain in this game is so gorgeous. I love the fact that just like the random plants and stuff you can hide in when you're hunting stuff. Except on ultra hard where they will all turn and try and murder you. That's kind of weird that the difficulty dictates how they behave. Nice, Cody. Beverly Hills. That's where we want to be. So if these are robot dinosaurs, does that mean they are related to birds? Are those the big ones up there? Quite out of my range a little bit, but I think those are level 18 things. I would like to avoid. Yes, because birds aren't real and they're drones. Yes, this game does look very good. What is going on up there? We'd prefer to avoid you. Hey, Pure Bunker. Thanks for the 17 months, I appreciate it. I probably want to go around these, huh? You can take it. Well, to be fair, we did kill one of these that was corrupted inside the camp. So we're trying to get to here. Your brave showed no fear. I could go down along this way instead of going up through here. So we could track the river down along here and go up this way. I don't think I hate that. We'll go around. Pig ran away. piggy, 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 piggy. Campfires are save points in this game.
Let's get on with it. Looking good.
We almost snuck away from it, and then it saw us. There's another one over here, right? The destroyed one. Thought I saw a third one when we attacked this. Nope. You get a lot faster if you grab a mount. I really don't. I know the mount's faster, but I feel like the amount of stealth you give up riding on things just isn't worth it. I kind of prefer going by foot. Like, I like being able to hide when necessary. It's also, like, not that far. Listen, as someone who grew up playing Morrowind with no fast travel, it's really not a big deal walking to places. The scenery is very good, I agree. Yeah, if you're trying to outrun things, though, rather explore more. There's lots of that. It's open RPG chat. There's lots of random people around, too, sometimes. Find some side quests. You gotta enjoy the journey, chat. It's not just about a destination. There's two sawtooths. Yeah, I see that. I see that there are two sawtooths. It's me, your dad. Thanks for dropping your prime off again. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Well, I could just continue along the river, right? Like we skipped up here to come down along the river, so I could just keep going along here and take this path over to here, right? Rather than trying to fight double sawtooth. Funniest thing I ever did was an EQ, was moved from one beginner area to on the other side of the world, took 2 weeks at level 10.
These will keep.
Yeah, perfect. Whole bunch of them. Scrapper, couple watchers. That notably did not say stealth kill, is worth noting.
Drawing back.
Almost died, Jet. Almost died. Evening boot shoes. Yes, this Horizon Zero Dawn is an open world RPG with some robot dinosaurs in it. One in which I would probably be very dead if we played on a very hard difficulty, but playing on normal means my boomer reflexes have a chance, which is nice. I enjoy having a chance. The story's very well done. All the characters are fully voice acted, which is gorgeous. Makes it really feel like an interactive movie. Killed something over here we can go grab the corpse of. Oh, maybe not. Normal is a save it grace video game movers, right? Yeah, I just wanna enjoy the game. If I wanna feel like I suck, I'll just open Twitter. I don't need to open a video game, right? Video games are supposed to be fun. There's another shell walker. Man, those things are just everywhere. We probably need to figure out how to kill those things at some point. Go around them for now. Man, there's more over there too. Wait, those are different than what they were before. There's Mono Roblox, right? Yeah, Minecraft Dungeons is great. In fact, I set up, my capture card for my Switch last night to play Hades on stream. So I might have to do some Minecraft Dungeons with the kids at some point in here. We might be able to sneak past here. And creep along the grass.
They're scanning for me.
The eye can be a little unnerving because it's hard to know, like, are you spotted by the giant thing that's going to kill you, or are you spotted by something reasonable? Like a fox or a boar or whatever. There's more firebacks. I thankfully need to go that away. So we can avoid those. Yeah, like the path wants me to draw there. I think we're going to cut across through the trees here. Try and avoid those. Eye doesn't mean spotted or not. It just means your level of visibility if something were to be looking your way. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So those are patrolling over that way. So I'm pretty clear to just run this way. There's a sawtooth over there, though. So there's a sawtooth over this way. So I probably want to come this way along here. The path that has mapped out looks okay so far. We can probably kill a sawtooth. I'm playing on PC right now, Boo Shoes, but it's also available on PlayStation. It was on PlayStation originally. That is patrolling there. I can probably kill a sawtooth. That's only a level 15 machine. I think I can also just go around it, though. I think we're going to skate around it. Get down, Alloy. Aloy, get down. Alright. I am playing with, You mentioned you have Minecraft Dungeons, so I assume that means you have Switch controllers in your house. I'm playing with a Switch controller, though. It's originally a PlayStation game, so it plays well with the controller. I'm using my Switch Pro controller. Oh, the bandits are fighting the Sawtooth. Well, that's great. Scrapper I can kill. Uh-oh, chat. The Sawtooth beat the bandits, chat. Turns out Sawtooth 1, Bandits 0. Yeah, the sound design as you get in and out of different situations are really good. Add a lot of good tension to the game. I think we're gonna go down along here and then back up. For like Sawtooth 5. Well, the bandits were a group, right? I think we count them as a group together. Strider, Strider, Strider. Doesn't look like they have a watcher with them. There's a watcher. Lancehorn. They're dispersing. There's a bunch of Lancehorn. I need to loop around there. Looks like they've got canisters on their backs we can tag.
Got their attention.
So we could ignore some of these now and cut back up this way. So anyways, I started blasting. Took a couple of headshots there with them too. Right in the beady little eye indeed. Let's see if they relax here for a second. And we can just cut and run to the right. Get to our quest location. Humanoids. Where's the bed? Alright, here's the cauldron. What are these? Just watchers? Put those down. They weren't being hostile with me. All right. Should I help them? What's up, team? I can't hear you, bud. What are those? Those are robot dinosaurs that are attacking some people over there. They are. Yeah, there were some people over there. All right. Okay. The people don't seem to do very well in this world, chat. The bandits and random groups of people out here seem to die pretty frequently. I wonder like how you end up out here. Like, you must be outcast, right? Because like I feel like you don't go out here not being prepared, right? And like these people just got rolled. Are they still fighting? It feels kind of crazy to me that they're still alive. Can they not die? Are we supposed to save them? Not every tribe is restricted on movement as the Nora. Yeah, I'm saying they probably should be, though. The Nora seem like they like to stay alive. I feel like being free roaming in this world is like a death sentence.
Dropped it!
I was gonna leave these people alone, but I feel obligated to go see what's up now. Especially after, like, they just got wailed on by these machines for like 3 minutes and didn't die. Can't leave them to their own personal responsibility. I mean, I don't want other humans to die, generally speaking, I don't think. Well, there's a bunch of people up here.
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
Yep, it looks like it. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you?
Thank the sun. You look like a fighter, and that's just what we need. My bung-brain boss gave us the wrong crate of ammo. It was marked ammunition, but stuffed with Ridgewood. Without that ammo, we're struggling to fend off Watchers. And worse.
I'll do what I can to help.
Glad to hear it. We need all the...
Alarms! Long leg approaching!
Two arms! Two arms! Long leg!
Other. Whoa. what you get for trying to help people, chat. Alright, Deck, I need you to give me a second, okay?
For our people! For Meridian! Face the sun's judgment! We must not yield!
I can't hear you, bud. Hold on. Need help with something? The giant robot dinosaur is trying to eat your dad.
War machines! Scrappers!
Just stay out of the way for now.
These things are easier than the stupid long legs thing that just came down. We should invest in a war bow and get some shock damage capabilities. That's probably a good idea. There's still 2 more things over here. That's definitely the longest fight scene we've had that we didn't die.
This shot's for you!
Yeah, some of the robots are weak against are weak to fire. We're not done yet. Oh, there's still something over there. There's like, what did we miss?
On beast! Take back the fight! Nowhere to run! The sun seed!
Hey, look, he actually killed one. God
Our
bless.
enemies fear us for good reason.
Seems like as good a time as any to save at this campfire. Yeah, do we want to do this instead of the Cauldron? feel like that's not a bad idea. This is an MMO or just an RPG? Just an RPG. Back at it again, single player. Open world. Yeah, it's really, really well done. Graphics are beautiful. Combat is sweet. Even if you're a little bit jumpy like me.
I've seen machine hunters before, but none like you, Outlander. You saved our asses.
Boss! The song cores are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless DeReed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. DeReed. I thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Can't argue with that. Bring those Soncors back and you'll get a share.
I guess deciding on if we want to do this quest right now or not. We'll look how far we think the song cores are. Find Dreed. Oh, I probably have to track him, right? Do the other one while we're here. The other one was also a slightly lower level quest. I think I'm gonna do the quest that we were originally on, and we can do this other side quest after, perhaps. I'm planning to go for another couple hours yet. Let's check out the Cauldron. Thanks for showing off how good Runeterra can be. I've really been enjoying the content around it. Awesome runtime. Yeah, Runeterra is great. I'm planning to do Runeterra stuff every morning, Monday through Friday. And then do different variety stuff in the evenings. Breath of the Waifu. Do you mean Breath of the Wild? Because I actually, we have that in the GameCube. And I think I'm going to pick up a copy of it tomorrow. We played Hades on my Switch with the capture card yesterday. So I have all the equipment we need to get that set up. It's a different game. The waifu one. Okay. Oh, someone else. Beansy had mentioned Jensen Impact earlier. What is that?
This
What
must be
type
the
of game?
Cauldron Drow was talking about. There's gotta be a way in, somehow.
Does gotcha mean like it's similar to like Raid Shadow Legends in that you like open random champions from packs? It's a giant dollar sink.
Quite a door. But how to open it?
Oh, I guess I should have, I feel bad now. Looking at my overlay, I had these sitting over my health through those fights. I had rearranged the other game that we were playing. It's probably better. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I want to get into another... I don't know that I'm going to take microtransaction games as variety submissions. There's so many good games that just have, like, all the content in them without that. I think I'm probably going to shy away from those. No fear. Just right on down in. Are there more or less likely to be scary robot dinosaurs down here that kill us? That's a good question. Got it? No EA games.
This looks promising.
Evening Niv. Open all the crates. Yeah, it told us to explore, so we're gonna poke at everything. I think is the plan.
The metal, the light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But
Yep.
who made it?
Really cool scenery. Is this where the robot dinosaurs get made? I feel like that kind of makes sense, huh? Because, like, otherwise you'd kill through all of them eventually, right? If it was people making them at some point. There must be machines making machines, right?
That thing looks like a triangular pipe. What's it for? That might give me some cover if I need it. I think I'm in the clear.
More vents, 2 more watchers, and then whatever these are. Magnetic container rail. That watcher's glitched in the wall. Yeah, it looks like it.
They're angry.
I was intending to hit the vent there, but we missed.
Those things are moving. I wonder where.
This medicine pouch stuff down here. That's good for us. That's wild looking. Scan to make sure we don't miss anything as we go. I see why someone else said why these were easily their favorite part in the game. Really neat lore. Are we coming out the other side? Or is there like an open air part? Huh. This is a tutorial cauldron.
Saving these for the trail.
Go. Go, gadget climber, huh? Whoa. Network uplink. Console of unknown design may be vulnerable to military-grade override. Watcher. Well, it is an older game, right? Like, it came out a couple of years ago on PS4, right? So I probably wouldn't be too surprised if it saw a Steam sale.
Gap. What does it do?
Oh, we're up top now. Like, there's like random Ridgewood chilling down here. Feel like that would have rotted out.
I'll find a use for you.
Yeah, Red Link, I should probably rename that page on my website. If you click the Google form, there's a variety game option. When you click the deck, where deck format is, there's like Runeterra deck, Mythgard deck, or variety game.
It looks like those flying machines move components around. might be able to take me somewhere.
Man, imagine living on this world and, like, having never explored all this stuff. Like, I wonder where the natives think these flying dinosaurs come from. Are we supposed to, like, jump off? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Might regret this. Yep, big mood.
That's true. Machines are built in these places. But why? And by who? That's the part of it all. It's gotta be. So how do I get inside?
Don't bother for Among Us, Red Link. That's not a game I'm really interested in playing. Yes. She doesn't seem like she weighs that much, but she's got a lot of gear on her.
I've got as far as this thing will take me.
Go to the Cauldron core. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of social deduction games. People are really random. Huh? How are we getting across? Oh, like that? Got it. Yeah, teach their own. I think a big part of Among Us's success is probably related to the fact that people are a little starved for social interactions on average, given the current state of the world. I think it's probably not an unreasonable summary. Also, games like that just tend to be popular, so it's basically a digital version of Werewolf or Mafia, and those games tend to be very, very popular at Gen Con every year. But I do think a big part of it is the state of the world at the moment. Shell Walker. Oh, that's not good. Maybe we can use the vents to sneak past that. Looks like we got 3 watchers up here. It didn't say stealth kill. Did someone notice me? Oh, there's a level 18 thing here, right? It's patrolling. Okay. Huh? Are we gonna fight this thing? I could make a lot of noise and fight this thing. Is there another one up there, though?
You're going down.
Ah, shit. Nobody breathe. All right.
That's it. Thing to see here.
That's exactly right. Nothing to see here. Take 2 to have Jeff sneak away and skulk. We're gonna do the sneak. This thing coming back up here. I could use my trip caster. How many we got left here at this point? There's this big Mamma Jamma and this one. Is that it? There's only 2 of them. I haven't fought one of these before though, and we're in kind of close quarters down here.
Come on.
Ah, shit. I wish I could quick save in this game at any point. So I could like try and kill this thing. Holy shit. Ah! Fuck! I think it might be angry. Me too. Well, at least we're able to run back this way, huh? I've got one more of these stun arrows.
All right, Noop.
Hey, we can block warriors today, chat. We can block warriors today. We are allowed to block warriors for the remainder of the stream.
Not bad.
Can't craft more of those yet, unfortunately. Need to get up there somehow, huh? Thankfully, Aloy is very good at climbing.
Full already.
Damn it. Well. I did not Llama-copter. I've been. Outside of looking at the 42% Omnath deck list that took place at the Channel Fireball event today, I haven't really looked at much Magic stuff. Can I make this jump, chat, or do I need to find that other way around? Oh, there's an override. I'm so dumb. Yeah, I mean, like, what I'm feeling right now with Magic and why I'm taking a break is hard from being unique, right? Like, there's a lot of people who feel very similar to the way I do. The difference is, like, they're just sticking it out. I don't know. I think the only way Magic gets better, I don't think, like, I'm not egotistical enough where I understand that, like, me taking a break's not going to change anything, but, like, if if I feel like if every regular Magic player who has been bored and frustrated with the last little bit, who's been bored and frustrated with Magic for the last little bit, like, just took a break, you might actually see some change. But, like, there's just so much fear of missing out. People keep logging into Magic Arena every day to check daily deals and do their daily quests. And, like, as long as people are doing that, it doesn't matter. Like, Aaron Forsythe said on one of their weekly chats the other day that, like, Magic's more profitable than it's ever been right now. And I believe them. I'm sure they're raking in money hand over fist. And as long as they're raking in a pile of money, I doubt anything's ever going to meaningfully change. Like, in fact, if they're making lots of money, that's the sign to them that, like, they're doing the right thing. At the end of the day, if players are complaining constantly that things suck, but they're still shoveling money at Wizards of the Coast, Wizards is gonna ignore you. Like, that's just how it is. Because you're kind of a liar, right? Like, if you're shoveling money at them while telling them that their product's bad, you're like, well, if it's bad, you'd stop buying it, idiots. Yeah, I don't know. If I'm being honest, so I'm gonna send out a poll at the end of October and, like, look at what my subscriber count is, and I think if I have enough subs that are gonna hang out and stick around for Variety and Runeterra stuff, I might just break from Magic until their next set releases in January or whenever that is, and just, like, play some sweet different Variety games in the evenings like this, play Runeterra in the mornings. If it looks like, in order to maintain this to be my job, I need to do some Magic, I'll probably go back to doing Magic stuff some amount next month, but I think if work income permitting, I think my plan is to take off until their next set drops next year. Or maybe until Kaladesh happens. I don't know. Historic's been kind of a crap show too. Maybe if they actually decide to ban Uro in Historic, I can come back when Kaladesh happens, but I also, like, haven't been in love with what they turned Historic into. Muxus is a real crap show. Muxus, or just all of it.
Forget about traveling light.
Can I grab onto those? Those yellow? Yep. I like the design decision in this game to color code all the things you can jump onto. It's the Cauldron course. That way you, like, know when. There has to be an Aggro Viking. If there is, it's just crazy, right? Also, like, when the next set drops for Standard, we'll have better mana. It really annoys me when we have half-finished land cycles, because you're, like, just artificially cut out of playing entire archetypes, just because, like, the mana doesn't work.
This is how machines are made. Their signals come from all over the place.
Hey, Brandon HG, thanks for the prime. I really appreciate it. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. There's a fire belly in the middle. We got a couple of these things skating around the sides here. Missed. Hit. Hit. Override the core. Where's the core to override, chat? Honestly, Lamacopter, the only reason they split up lands is because of their predatory game model. Like, if they like, you know, if they were just like, imagine if every time they released a new set of lands, they just like sold a box set that was just like all 10 lands. You're like, okay, these things are standard legal, and here's a box set so you can get them without paying infinite money for them. But the lands are rare, and they're in multiple sets, so they can sell lots of packs from multiple sets. About to attack me? Motherfucker! Where am I supposed to go? You have to kill them? How the fuck am I supposed to kill them? Alright, this pauses it, right? I can take a breather for a second here. Is this it? Fire belly back? Strength. It's strong against fire. Okay, so I shouldn't be using fire. I don't have anything that freezes. Oh, the canister is weak to fire. Okay, so if I'm gonna shoot fire at it, I need to hit the back or underneath it. That's not fair. I interrupted it while it was being built, chat. It shouldn't kill me. It should just fall over. At the very least, let's try and kill these motherfuckers. Man, Can I map run to like a different button? Having to push in the joystick to run is so uncomfortable. At least on the pro controller, it really not from this menu though. Oh. Yes, I'd like to close photo mode. Sprint mode is on toggle. It's activated by holding a button or pressing to toggle. Oh. So I should be able to just press it and then sprint? Nope, that doesn't seem to... Yeah, why can't I toggle? Control mapping. Movement, sprint. Yeah, it definitely isn't toggling on pushing it down. On tapping it once, I have to hold it in. Do I have a different button I can use for that, though? Well, I can change the mapping on these instead of having to press K. This button doesn't exist on my controller. Oh, apparently it thinks it does. Nope, that took screenshots. Well, apparently left stick in is the only thing that'll work for it. Oh, it's smart. Alright, I'm gonna cheat. This is a dumb fight. Use regular arrows. hard mode arrows or snipers, yeah, them. Anything that does tear damage does a ton of work to the enemy glowing bits. Yeah, I'd been a really big fan of the combat in this game up until this point. But, like, that felt brutal. Like, for the most part, they, like, gave you tools to, like, get in and, like, fight smart inside of the combats. And they're just like, alright, get fucked. Especially considering, like, they listed this as, like, a level 8 mission.
Information about different machines. This will help me override them.
In theory, you're supposed to set traps and stuff to prep the battlefield before you fight it. I mean, like, how was I supposed to know it was gonna fight me at the end? How was I supposed to know it was gonna be ready and fully cooked when we were done? Is learning their movements as well? Yeah, that's fair. My inventory is full, and I missed a good weapon accessory. I've got a couple of skill points. Oh, I have 7 skill points. I should probably use those. Do you get more skill points at higher level ups? You get more than 1 skill point for certain quests. Oh, quests give you skill points up too. Okay. Traps and tripwires can be disarmed and reused. Yeah, that's true. I just wasn't used to, like, the game, like, threw us in there without any prep, and I wasn't expecting to have to fight it, so I, like, didn't put tripwires or anything down. Heavy spear attacks will knock down machines faster. Yes. Extra damage when our health is low. Eh. Right button while aiming to notch. Use additional arrows on all. Seems kind of sweet. Increase the time machine will remain overridden. Most large machines go down in 2 hits. That's sweet. Probably makes these things a lot easier. Yeah, just like put them down. Double and triple shots are the best skills in the game. They just like deal 2 and 3x damage basically. So I can't quite get that yet, but I could get it soon. This is actually probably useful in conjunction with the knockdown, because when they're knocked down, you do the critical hit, right? So since I'm going to be knocking things down more often, this would let me deal more damage once they're down. Extra resources when looting. Could be okay. Hold B for a long dodge roll. That seems sweet. I think I'm going to save some points so we can grab that next time. Sounds useful. That's great. I like that they give you a visual. On what it's gonna do. Here, the other 2 points for now. Someone said my inventory's full. Should I be doing something with some of these? Oh, I put modifiers on the culling bow. Should I put some modifiers on the sharpshoot bow? %20 damage and tear damage. Just stack some extra damage on it. Okay, so it did the typical, you got to the end of the dungeon and it puts you back up at the top. Definitely need some health potions here. Find Drid, recover what he stole. So, like, theoretically, if we took our override core into every one of these mountains...
Could be anything in the trees. Ears sharp, Aloy.
We could stop machines from happening. It seems potentially very good. We'll be alright. I didn't even know what we lost. It'll be okay. I kinda cheated to kill it anyways, so I'm not sure we deserved it. I just didn't want to lose all my Cauldron progress. I don't know that we deserved the prizes to begin with.
Need them soon enough.
Genocide in the robot dinosaurs. I think you could argue that it's preventative, right? Because, like, they're definitely trying to kill us. It's a lot of fun, Wee McGee. I have too many sweet things to play. I want to try Baldur's Gate. We were still playing...
Hello, Doreed.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors. No witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the Dicers will gouge out my eyes.
God's green earth is that a stalker? What? I don't think that's in my book, right?
Here they come.
It's invisible, chat. How am I supposed to tag it? Thanks, Gendy. I appreciate the 20 months. Welcome back. Is all of Baldur's Gate coming out or just Act 1? It's just Act 1 on early access. But I saw a quote that it's supposed to be like a bunch of hours worth of gameplay. Tear blast arrows. Oh, I can build those. But I only have tear blast arrows on my longbow. Set up some of these, huh?
Out of ammo. I should switch weapons.
The using ourselves as bait tactic, right?
That wasn't a warning.
Wow, these arrows are really good.
So they woke up.
I set up these nice trip caster wires over here for you. Come back and get some. Oh, those strip the stuff off of them? Oh, that's what that means at the bottom. That takes their stuff away. Got it. I understand now. That makes sense. It tears and it blasts. Okay, so it doesn't just knock it down, it takes the stuff off of it. Yeah, those are super useful, huh? Robots are easier to kill when they're naked. Yep. 865 metal shards. Oh, you're alive, are you?
The caravan. Did they live?
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun,
May he burn away my sins.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
You did, Gengar. We did the Cauldron. Which confirmed something that I thought was the case, which is that machines are making the machines. That's why they still exist this long later. Don't let them become sentient, Chant. Sentient machines are not good. This is the problem. You can't let them build themselves. It never ends up good for humanity when the machines build themselves. It's not a good look.
You're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And Dorid?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
Alright, I mean, we're almost level 15 now. So, maybe we're good to clear corrupted zones at this point? Close-ish to that one. Where's the other one at? God, this world is so huge. Oh, I see them now. I was missing them. So there's one there, and the other one's over this way. Got it. Got it. What's that? Corrupted Zone level 20. Corrupted Zone level 15. Give away a share. That guy would never survive in corporate America. Well, I can do any corrupted zone. Okay. Are level 15 ones the easiest ones? I pull back to show how much map you've done. Yeah, it's a good idea. So this is Mother's Hearth, and then we've gone up into here. Then there's this. This is as far out as it goes. And there's all of this. Then there's another section up here. Does this one is DLC? I was gonna ask, does this map include the DLC? This is that. Check the one in the southeast corner. That one's the easiest. Okay. So that's level 15. Yeah, it's level 15. Yeah, I like that. I like that about the game. It gives me some throwbacks. I feel like they do an okay job of balancing, like... Something that I liked about Morrowind in general when we're playing it is that they don't scale enemy levels, so that way it really feels like you're progressing and getting stronger, like you can't screw with some of the bigger dinos early, but I imagine as you get better gear and level up, they're less of an issue. Oh, that one's much further than these two. Some of the big dinos are always issues, fair. And I mean, to be a little human, that's probably normal, right? There should probably be things in this world that you always have problems with because you're just a person. Hey, Flash, good evening. Thank you for the 21 months of support. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Hope you're having a good one wherever you're at.
Can't be too prepared.
Gotta start getting our medical supply back up. I was 80% of the way through the game and I decided to check out the DLC area, and the one I encountered I didn't even scratch. This game's been a lot of fun, Silixer. We're like 10 hours in or so at this point. It's our third or fourth time playing it on stream. Got a Let's Play video series up on the YouTube channel that we're adding to. Hey, Zerplin, thanks for the 23 months. Welcome back. Good evening. See if we're able to clear a corrupted zone yet. Might prove to be a bit of a challenge. Hope everybody's staying safe out there and having a wonderful Saturday night. If you're one of my regulars and you're not used to the new schedule yet, planning to do variety stuff almost every evening from 7 to 10. We're doing Runeterra in the mornings this month. We'll reassess if we want to visit back Magic next month. There's someone new dropping in from the Horizon section of Twitch. Welcome to the channel. Play card games in the mornings, and then various strategy games and role-playing games in the evening. Is there going to be a survey this week? I don't think so, Logan. I think I'm going to wait till the end of the month. So I think I want to wait and see what my sub count does, not playing Magic for a month and doing more Runeterra. Because I might include a question on that survey that's like, hey, if I take a break from Magic until their next set release, will that? Because I think some people will stick around for a month, but like, if I plan to take a couple of months off Magic, like, more people are more likely to bail, I think. Hey, Aaron, thank you for the very generous tier 3 resub, and for the 20 months of that, welcome back. You should pay attention to which machines you can override because you get them to fight each other. That's an interesting thought. I wasn't really a fan of riding around on the machine, but getting them to fight each other does sound very useful. There's a whole herd of crap up here, huh?
Pressure's lifting. Rain's here.
Whoa! Motherfucker. I missed you. Oh, yeah. The skill that lets you down the bigger ones is really great. Being able to knock them down with the spear so you can crit attack them is sick.
It's off.
What weapons have we tried so far? Just a couple different bows. We have a sharpshooter bow, among other things. We haven't explored too much. I feel like I should spend some time exploring some of the traders in some of the cities. Well, I must say, I'm a little sad the spear is just what it is and you can't get upgrades for that, because I really like killing people with spears. Or killing machines with spears, I should say. It's super satisfying. Although I suppose the way our skills upgrade, the spear kind of levels with you, which is nice. You can upgrade the spear, but it's like 2 missions into the DLC, so by that time it's better to use the bow. I mean, I'm sure the bow's objectively better. I just find the spear combat satisfying. It's fun. I play games for fun. I'm a casual that way. There's something satisfying about, like, swiping the legs out from underneath a giant machine. It's like, and for my next trick... Thanks, Sweet McGee. Have a good evening.
Useful.
Useful. Damn it. Oh, fire does more to corrupted things, right?
Flames burn stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning it.
Oh. Someone said the corrupted zone was going to be tough, but that was kind of easy. It's kind of easy. Oh, I wanted to... What were we saving for? We're going to save a point for something, right? We're going to work towards double, triple arrows. What's what I was saving for? Oh, I wanted to get dodge prowess. Yeah, that's the one I want. Dodge prowess works well with me. We'll get double, triple arrows next. So it's like, I knew I was saving my third point for something we looked at earlier. Dodge prowess sounds great. The fire arrows into there were real good.
Definitely not scrap. This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
She's so scrappy and resourceful, chat. find a way to use the corruption. Could be useful. I love that the character narrates to herself. Very natural way for her to, like, give you information about the world, or, like, tell you things that you should be inferring anyways, but you might miss if you're a typical gamer. Really, really elegant, story-driven, semi-hand-holding style thing. Alright, we're gonna stay away from those. We cheated last time we caught the kill one, so we're gonna continue avoiding them out in the wild. We can't block warriors anymore. Definitely a little bit of a coward. Up to 2 points on the medical pouch. Looking for that third. Hey, good evening, Pawsy. Hope you're doing alright out there. Managed to find any of the narrated vistas yet? I think so. I think we saw one. We climbed up a tower and looked off of one of those. There's more of these things. We are doing all right. Chat, the spear is very satisfying. Objectively the best weapon. If you don't think so, it's okay to be wrong. Hey, have a good one, Cynical.
Handy.
Dive out, dive in, sweep the leg, finisher. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Wait, is that a mod that I want? Plus 13% fire coil. Oh, you know what? There's a crafting carry capacity. Is there a mods carrying capacity I can increase the size of? Modification satchel. Easy upgrade. Should have done that earlier. help you idiots.
This'll do it.
And you attacked me, stupid bandits. I just want to help people being attacked by robots, chat, and then these people want to attack me. They killed the person that was calling out for help. Well, that's sad.
Easy, easy.
Sometimes humans have healing potions. You're like patrolling here?
Ugh!
Almost dead. Got him with the headshot at the very end.
Can't reach them. I'm getting out of here.
That's a good one. You drop them while they're charging straight at you. I think 3 arrows to make you run the other direction. You'd think.
They're down. The others haven't noticed.
We're getting better at this whole stealth kill thing, chat. Yeah, some other people mentioned boxes too. I don't know. You people overrate fast travel. I enjoy me some good old-fashioned slow travel. Fast travel's the bane of immersion. Yeah, I mean, teach their own, but especially in like a big and how well developed the world is in this game, I like sneaking around a little bit. It's part of the game that I enjoy. If it's part of the game that you don't enjoy, you know, the great part about single player games like this is, you know, you can min-max however you want and skip whatever parts you want. Or glaze through them. Yeah, exactly that.
I'll do what I have to.
Did not go down. They're running at least. Okay, that's good. Let's see, if that herd charged me, I was probably screwed, so that's nice. Fuck, scrapper. Lancehorns are less aggressive than greases. They tend to run away. Okay. Like 60 hours in this game, I've done everything other than finishing the DLC, holding off if and when I get a 3070 at the end of the month. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was just a straight up miss.
It's down.
Last one of these arrows. Dankest Memer NA, good evening to you. Hope your Saturday night is going swimmingly. People are saying I should kill some foxes. I am doing just swell. We played an indie game for a little bit called Legend of the Keepers before this. Getting some progress. Explored one of the caverns for the first time, which was sweet. Alright, these things shoot back. probably took more arrows than it should have, but here we are. This game seems great. It's a lot of fun, D-Prince. If you're someone that ever played a stealth archer in Skyrim, and like the combat is better than Skyrim. The combat's better than Skyrim in my opinion, and your character is basically that archetype. Like the only critique from an RPG perspective I think I could give is that like you don't get to pick your own. You're forced into a specific character, but the style of gameplay that the character generates is very good. I like it a lot. Those big idiots. Big-ish, big is relative. Yeah, it lacks the character creation aspect that, like the Elder Scrolls style games have, but the actual gameplay is superb. And the style of character that you're forced into is good, yeah.
Never know when I might need these.
I also love that because you're playing a specific character, it lets them have your entire character be voice acted as well, which is phenomenal. Those are the giant tiger things, right? We're not quite close enough to them to see, but... Can we try and kill two of them? Hijack one. That means getting close. That means getting really close to them. I feel like I'd rather just put down like a tripcaster wire and like shoot them from over here, and then when they get over to me, like tripcaster wire it and then spear it.
Might regret this.
Wow. That's not a very good start.
What's that up there?
Oh,
Who's
damn
up
it.
there?
Time to rain down some pig. If we don't rally, we're scrapped. You feel this one?
No, really won't. Well, I'm glad we didn't aggro the giant cat in the meantime. That could have been a disaster. Yeah, I don't have a lot of resources for Terror Blast arrows, though. So I don't know that I want to spend a ton of them. I feel like I can probably kill these. these things just like running away from me? Aiming range with a noob stick also is harder than a mouse, but in general I prefer the gameplay with the controller. Oh, they can't find me. That makes sense. They can't map over this way. Maybe I just ignore them then. I did put down a tripcaster wire though, so I feel committed to killing them because I put down a tripcaster wire. There's also a village up over here. The village would probably be safer if I killed them. You can pick up the wire. I don't have that trait yet.
There!
Dang it. No, it aggroed onto me. I just thought I didn't let it get close enough before I ran. I needed to let it get closer.
Out already?
Yeah, show me that booty. Are we abusing the mapping here? I almost feel like we're abusing the mapping. I'm also not sure that I care. Listen, chat, their computers, their AI can be bad. Yeah, we've got purple arrows, but we don't have a ton of resources anymore. We have some purple arrows, but the resources to make more of them are kind of scarce for us at the moment, so I'm trying to use them sparingly.
Grab this now.
I bought all those items. Yeah, I need to... Next time we see a merchant, I need to spend a bunch of shards. We have a lot of them at the moment.
Now they're hunting me.
Where'd the other big cat die at? The water was too deep. The other one died over there.
Down you go.
Does the longbow have a greater chance of knocking things down? Because I feel like this thing's been knocking things down way more often, which makes sense, I guess. Our arrows hit harder. Read your donation, the 10-ton hammer. Thanks for the tip. I'm really bad at following those things when we're in variety games and trying not to die. Refresh my dashboard here. I appreciate it. Here's some money to bump whatever deck is next. So Snargle does. Nope, that's not. Nope, not. Nope. My dashboard is way delayed. Hold on. Rain Spider, thanks for the 23 months. Here's some democracy for you to get the next pair of sawtooths you see to fight each other. All right, maybe we can try that. How do I check if I have the override for that? Will it be 52% handling coil? Go to the sawtooth entry in the notebook. Override unlocked. Okay. I got you. Alright, let's see if we can clear this last corrupted zone before I call it a night.
Keep that for later.
There's a city awful close to the corrupted zone, chat. Big fan of campfires. Oh, the city is the corrupted zone. Got it.
Corrupted washers.
This is not going as swimmingly as the last one. Well, this is not going as planned. Hey, Drewski Brew, learning Runeterra and loving the extra content. Thanks for the 14 months. I'm glad you're enjoying Runeterra stuff. Game's a lot of fun. They posted the teaser that the next part of their Target expansion is going to be coming out on the 15th, so that's sweet. They're going to hit their release date for that, which is great. I had assumed they would because they're Riot, but, you know, a lot of uncertainty in COVID times. Alright, and now it's raining. Does rain make our fire arrows less effective? Does the weather impact that? Azuda not being in a good spot, source of the Shadowlands beta now. Yeah, we cleared it, sweet. There's a campfire up here. There were some horrendous balance issues in Runeterra with some champion or something, and they fixed it like within a week, if that's true. About horrendous balance, there's some discussion about the power level of the Lee Sin champion currently. And usually if their data indicates or that play patterns are too toxic, they adjust things pretty quickly. Runeterra has scheduled balance patches every 2 or 3 weeks at most. Heimendinger was bonkers at one point. He was good. Alright, what are we doing on the mission here? Go to the Karja border fort at the western end of the valley. Just like this village is empty. The dinos cleared them out. That's so sad. Yeah, I definitely agree that Lee Sin's on the... It's kind of funny that, like, coming from Magic, like, the current issues with Lee Sin basically describe almost every competitive Magic deck for, like, the last 2 to 3 years. So, I definitely think they'll adjust it, but...
Felt the snow coming.
It's kind of amusing. Snowballing card advantage that you lose if you can't stumble at all. A card that requires a very specific, narrow piece of interaction. Hey, what's up? No. Yeah, what's up?
change it on your...
After you restart it, you gotta go to this thing here and then run stop and then start again.
Okay. I'm gonna try... It looked like there was a numerical code for Adventure Creative, and you had typed in the word, so I'm gonna see if the number works.
Alright, sounds good. Have fun. Do you not like the Zendikar Rising set? I like the Zendikar Rising set overall. I don't like where either of the Magic the Gathering Arena formats for Standard or Historic currently are in terms of their average play patterns. I also think, in general, Wizards is very slow and not responsive about balancing their card game, and they don't communicate well with the player base. And that's not a new problem, that's, like, been a problem for as long as I've been playing Magic. And it's just, like, when their formats are bad, it's, like, extra apparent. The Runeterra Balance team has basically done everything I wish Wizards had been doing for the 10 plus years I've been playing Magic. Like, they've really been on the ball. And, like, they don't always hit the mark with their designs, but I know at this point I currently trust them that, like, when they miss, that they're gonna fix them in a reasonable amount of time. Campfire discovered.
Smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
Medicine pouch full. That's something you love to see. Never have too much Ridgewood, chat. Just don't mind me. Just creeping along.
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort?
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me. A corruptor.
Truly, the sun shines upon us
Once
this
the
day.
oil gauge filled, take out a normal
Sun
arrow
must
and
be
shoot
its
the
ass
glowing
down
bits.
there.
Okay. That's fine. We had plenty of fire arrows. Yeah, bossy.
Girl, approach.
Girl, approach. Don't talk to me like that. I just saved your ass. This is like a stone building. These aren't just like wooden huts. That's why it held up better than the last fort. What difficulty is this?
Girl,
normal.
Come closer.
I might have cheated and set it to story mode to kill a Blaze Kid thing earlier, but
So,
generally we've been playing on
will
normal.
you open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West to Meridian.
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Actual stone, chat. Actual stone. Oh, you get skill points from quests, too. Okay, I thought we only got those from leveling. That makes sense, though, I suppose. How many skill points we got? We got 2. We're working towards double arrow, double shot, right? So we need to take this so we can get double shot. We did also level to 16. Almost 17 now.
Nothing
Only
but
the
trouble.
finest goods here.
That's all
See
there
for
is in
yourself.
the nuke lands.
Oh wow, it's like a whole castle. Yeah, I suppose they said it was a fort.
Find in the scrap the old ones up north.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Every season the machines hem us in, taking out.
Captain Balon, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Please
Nothing,
say yes.
sir.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Juran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Juran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
In foreign lands. Alright, I assume...
See for yourself.
Assume there's traders here, right? Some merchant. Rope caster. Used to tie down machines and immobilize them. Large targets requires more rope. Attacking a tied machine will reduce mobilization time. This is what we have, right? Rattlecaster. This close-range bolt gun fires multiple projectiles with each shot and is best used when accuracy is not important as landing multiple hits. Warbow. This is what someone else was telling me we should get, right? This low-damage weapon fires elemental payloads used to put targets into vulnerable states, providing combat damage. Is this worth picking up? Shadow Hunter. Lightweight bow trades power for faster reloading and firing time. Good for short to medium range combat. Fires arrows. Can ignite blaze canisters and backpacks. Can be modified. That seems pretty good. I only have 887 shards. Is this worth picking up? I guess I could look at stuff I have to sell too. So there's the sharpshoot bow, there's the hunter bow, there's the culling bow. So I can probably sell the mighty bow and this, right? There's some items whose only resources is points is to be sold. Oh, really? Where are they under? Resources? Used for selling for metal shards. Is this it? Smooth ancient charm. Selling for metal shards. Well, I have a bunch of treasure boxes I need to open too, right? Sell some of the green mods. Only the purple ones are useful. Oh yeah, there's a free sample box, right? Treasure boxes. Inventory. Blue and purple ones are good. You just get tons of green ones. Okay, so should I just like ditch most of the green ones then? This short range bow sounds really good. Does this mean it has 3 types of ammo here in the middle? Is that what that means? It does fire arrows, standard arrow, and then a third kind as well. Do I also want to get the warbow then as my third bow? For these elemental ones? Probably over this, so I have like the
Take a look at these wares.
This is a good spread then. We've got this for short range. We've got this for a specialty. We've got this for sharpshooting. Then we've got a tripcaster still. And I probably want to get what are the things I'm missing for these? I need the canister. Is this it? Echo shell? Own 3? Yeah, I think that's what we need.
I've got all the best goods here.
It is really expensive for merchants. We're gonna have to use those sparingly. It's 100, so it's like, what? It's 200 shards for 5 arrows? Good golly. Here, I have to use those sparingly. I can put some modifications on this weapon. If I put modifications on a weapon, is that it? They're just done. I have to destroy them, or can I replace them? Need a talent to remove them. Okay. And how do I do the modifications again? Yeah, whips. Nope, don't want to drop. Modify weapons under crafting. Got it. So like this plus 52 handling plus 10% tear. That sounds really good. Put my very rare mod in my very rare bow. Oh, these increase shock damage. That's interesting. Handling, damage, and shock. Sure. Alright, is there anything else in my inventory I should be selling? Oh, I can modify my outfit too. Sure. Should I be holding on to all these resources? Probably. Or throw treasure boxes. We got plenty of ammo. I wonder if we can buy health potions. Health boost. A vendor, most mats over 1 stack, such as watcher lenses, you generally don't need to keep a ton on you. Okay. Over 1 stack. Okay, so like these are watcher hearts, so I have 5, 6, 7 of them, so I could probably sell some. And these are watcher lenses. I have a lot of blaze. Is blaze something that I want to keep that much of? The blue gem. Plenty of wood for arrows, bony meat. Rest of that seems fine.
Good to see you.
Alright, so where'd we end up at on quests? We have go to the capital city. There's a bandit camp. Well, I could probably sell my extra bow, right? Because I have 4 bows right now. Just one last sell. I don't need this culling bow or this bow, right? Because we have the hunter, the war bow, and the sharpshooter. Perfect. And then we got a secondary quest, right? Errands that in foreign lands investigate for the missing Karja patrol. That's probably worth doing. To help Lunkhead, yeah. It's kind of tough to navigate over here. So these don't take that much. And what's the difference here? These do tearing. These do less tearing. Is there ever a reason not to use hardpoint arrows? Or are hardpoint arrows strictly better? What are normal arrows doing that hardpoint are not? $15.36. The hardpoint ones are just more expensive. Yeah, they're 5 and 10 versus 2 and 1. Okay. That makes sense. And how far into the map do we need to go for this one? We have to backtrack all the way to there to investigate the Forsaken Village. Oh, that's not too far, right? That was where we came from with the corrupted things. It's not bad.
Raised machines or the shaman's damn nonsense. It's worse.
$641 Ridgewood. Is that a good number, Ridgewood? I probably safe to stop gathering it at this point. I guess it sits in stacks of 250, so it doesn't take up that much room. How much does Runeterra cost to play? It's free, completely free to play. And it's like actually free to play, unlike Arena being free to play. And if you do decide you wanted to spend money for whatever reason, you can buy whatever deck you want in it for like 25 to 30 bucks, which is great. Yeah. How do we want to deal with this? Yeah, you can build any tier 1 deck. You can make any tier 1 deck for less than 30 bucks. It's just absurd coming from Magic. Game's super consumer friendly.
How to override a sawtooth, if I can get in close.
Evening Red. Nah, I'm talking to Magic players, Dr. Jai. Like telling people 25 bucks is the ceiling. Like 25 bucks doesn't even get you in the door for Magic Arena. Your first deck's 100 bucks there. Trust me, I know my audience for the most part. You're right that it can be cheaper, but yeah, only 100 bucks is being generous. It can often be more than that. All right, we're gonna try and sneak up and override this. And when it goes poorly, 10-ton hammer is to blame because they wanted me to override one of these.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catch
Not give him space to work. So you just like walk around and kill things now? How long do I get to keep him for? We haven't really overridden things. Our friend killed all of the things. Well, that's super convenient. Does he just stay overridden forever? Nah, he seems friendly.
Way down.
So should I like kill this while it's my friend then? Wait, that's a different one. Is it not my friend anymore? Does that mean it's angry? Have I mentioned that I love the critical hits and the being able to sweep the bigger things? Chat's right, those things are a lot less scary when you're higher level. Yeah, being able to sweep the big ones is great. Hey, some people came back to the village, chat. That's nice.
Come over here. Machines must have come across Captain Ballon's patrol here.
Thank you for saving me. Please, take this as a reward.
I never would have made it home without you. Thank you.
Slow and steady, Coon. Slow and steady. We're retraining ourselves.
One of the Carja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
We jumped up in viewer count. Did we get a host? Maybe someone else in the game category signed off? Welcome to folks if you're dropping in from the Horizon Zero Dawn section on Twitch. My name's Jeff Hoagland. I do variety stuff here every evenings these days. Do Horizon Zero Dawn once or twice a week and a lot of other role-playing games and general strategy games. My first time playing through this.
This Carja fell far from the first battle.
Into that type of thing, bump the follow button. Everything I stream also goes up on my YouTube channels. If you'd like to watch any of my playthroughs from the beginning, you're able to do that there.
At least his death came quickly.
Probably want to put these down so they're not chasing us from behind.
More than equipped to take you on.
You stuck in the middle of the water, Dark? The game makes up for Sawtooth being less scary later on. There are still a lot of dinosaurs that I'm terrified of and won't go near, so... It's nice to know that if we need to kill a Sawtooth, we can. I don't have to be super scared of them. Can sweep the leg and then crit hit them. Especially if there's only one. Gent. Look at that. I don't think we need anything though, right? We just spent time trading in the city. There's a campfire here we can bump though. There's two you can get them to fight each other. Yep. Were you here for? We did just override one of them. It didn't fight another one, but we did override it. Investigate the area.
This can't be the helmet from the last Carja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
Sweaty? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like that they even do things like, they've done a good job of integrating things that make a good gameplay experience into the story feel well with the Vorthos. Like this tracking the footprints, for example, like through the comm piece that you have, whatever it's called, is really, really great.
Better watch for machine lights through the trees. Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
Yeah, big agree, Logan. Ah, shit. Is that an alligator? There's alligators in this game too? Oh, there's multiple of them. Maybe he made that. Is that a corpse?
Stocking up.
I know this death hole well. Well, that doesn't bode well for our hero. There are 3 of them. Find him on the island. Did he go to the high ground to get away from these things?
What is that? Singing?
I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the beer fount too many times to count.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by a Nord.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Cauldron soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Day Tower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by a Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snapper. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again.
I'll get your bow? Seriously? Who thought that was a good idea? Is this a good place to use my $50 arrows? Any deaths today? We technically haven't died, but I definitely toggled it to story mode when we got pinned down by one of the big fire belly things inside one of the things. Sometimes Aloy is nice to people I like. Yeah, big agree.
Not this time.
Probably a bad time to use my medicine up.
It's your business.
What do we know from the bestiary about the snap? Weakness, fire, strength, freeze. Blaze canister is weak to fire and tear. Freeze sack is weak to everything. Okay, so these things probably shoot ice at me. They drop chill water. Alright, that could have gone worse. That could have gone worse. High ground, confirmed good. Especially with this little trick. I think that idiot did more damage to us than the stupid Snapjaw did. So I have to go down there and get his stupid thing, and then I have to come all the way back up here and give the bow to him. All without angering the Snapjaws on the other side. That's super annoying. I do like that when you use the arrows that blow things off of them, the items that they drop get blown all over the place. That's kind of sweet. I did strip it. Yeah, we used some of our we used 3 of our expensive arrows. Yeah, hopefully the 3 on the other side stay there. Search the salmon, sure. Well, I need a fishbone for a bag upgrade at some point, I think, as well. Maybe we'll stop and go fishing when there aren't killer alligators around. Oh, can't climb up those rocks, apparently. Good evening, lovely wife.
Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in
10, 15 minutes.
Like my men.
Need my help?
The
Okay.
sun like they're passing.
I can wait if I have to. And the graphics look great.
Yeah, they're very, very pretty. Completed errand in foreign lands. We good? That's it? Sick.
Oh, it's cold down here.
Can I fast travel to a campfire from here then? So I need to go this way, so can I fast travel to here? What's the Vorthos here on this Earth? Yeah, we're post-apocalyptic Earth where some kind of Terminator, I'm not fully clear on it, the story's still revealing it all to me, but like, our character is from like a barbarian-esque tribe, and the post-apocalyptic trigger feels like some kind of Terminator-esque thing, and like, tonight we dove into a mountain that was old technology that showed machines building other machines, which I assume is a big part of the world.
Never let anyone say the car just slack off.
Check out
Yes, I should. Save at the campfire. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. We've been live for over 6 hours now with the short sponsored segment we did before this. I think it's probably gonna be another week before I get back to Horizon on our list of variety games. Let's pull up the schedule, shall we? So my plan for the next week, we're going to play Baldur's Gate 3, goes into early access on Tuesday. So I'm planning to play Baldur's Gate 3 Tuesday and Wednesday night. We're going to play a game called Sheeps, which is a resource management game, on Thursday. And then Friday, we're playing something called Psychonauts, which I think is a platformer, problem-solving, puzzling thing at some point. One of the subs had submitted that. And then probably next Saturday, maybe we'll just make Saturday night Horizon Zero Dawn night.
Do it, honey.
That could definitely work. I am going to take Monday night off if my lovely wife permits. I might be on tomorrow night to play some Zelda Breath of the Wild. We had a variety submission for that. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch all you around soon. Everybody stay safe out there, wherever you're at in the world.